Welcome back, Nick Lynch's Comic Corner, Classic Science Non-Classics, episode number 700, 879.5. Some of you are probably thinking, oh, wait, did you just do one? I think you're going to do something else next. Well, there's one thing particularly I forgot to mention. Big thing. You see this belt? He gets this belt in issue 2. This belt gives him super strength. He has this belt for pretty much starting issue 2 up until the final issue of the series. Yeah, he's given this thing by frickin' aliens. And he also fights robots, which are disguised as Egyptians, the Black Knight, Merlin, fights another alien. Yeah. Pure fun thing. I almost forgot to show off some more artwork in here. One image I saw, that was from issue 1. Here's some of the covers they had for the series. He also had a love interest. See the woman down there? That's actually his love interest named Anne Reynolds. Yeah, and she's his love interest for pretty much the whole series. And I did not like how Marvel wrote this character. Where apparently this is a woman who did not want to have kids. Okay. Generally, even women in fiction generally do want to have kids at some point. This one apparently didn't. Now, I did not like how some of these characters were written in this series. Like, apparently, over the course of 8 issues, apparently 2 years have passed by. Okay, yeah, they revealed this in the pages of Marvel 2-in-1. And at least, I gotta at least give praise for Wolfman for doing this. Actually bothering to give a recap, in a way, a loose recap of the series itself. Probably because not a lot of people probably read this series. So, Wolfman's like, okay, I'm sure not a lot of people read the series, so let's give a recap, because I'm sure when people probably saw this on stands back in the 70s, so it's probably on newsstands, they're probably like, yeah, like, okay, who the heck is Skull the Slayer? Because I'm sure a lot of people are like, okay, who the heck is this guy? Why is he teaming with the Thing? Well, my personal theory of why Wolfman did this for is that he probably had heard about Skull the Slayer getting canceled, probably due to low sales. It's the 70s, sometimes books get canceled. For some reason, 70s was not a good period of time for some books. Yeah, apparently Marvel, despite being hot in the 60s, producing high-quality comics, being best-selling ones, 70s, a lot of the time, it seemed like that a lot of comics I read were short-lived comic books, and a lot of them were canceled due to low sales. Yeah, apparently Marvel's not doing too well in the 70s. Well, from what I know about the 70s, there was a recession, but that recession happened in the late 70s. This is the early 70s. Yeah, some books were simply just not selling too well. Some of you are probably thinking, though, okay, they don't know what the heck Skull the Slayer is. At least they know what Marvel 2-1 is. They know what that book is, but not Skull the Slayer. Yeah. But it's really good the fact that he got a chance to see with the Thing and Mr. Fantastic, because I'm sure a lot of people are thinking, this is a comic published by Marvel Comics. Why couldn't they have a character from the Marvel Comics universe guest starring here? I'm sure a lot of people, that's probably the reason why the book wasn't selling too well. But I'm sure Wolfman probably had a thing where it's in the Marvel Comics universe, but they don't specifically say where it is. But my biggest problem with this series is, aside from how some characters are written, is where the heck is this guy anyways? Apparently he's in this lost world. It could be the Savage Land, but he doesn't say this at the Savage Land. Of course, the Marvel 2-1 issue, there's reference to Kazar in the issue, yes. But nothing is followed up because next issue he goes on something else. Yeah, that's the thing with Marvel 2-1. Just teams of people for a couple issues and that's it. Yeah, it was kind of basically the Thing's first solo title before it got eventually got his own solo title in the 1980s. Yeah. But I love the taglines back in the trade. It's Lost meets The Land of Time Forgot. Yeah. Land of Time Forgot was a series from the 70s, which featured a guy and his 2 kids in a Land of Time Forgot. Lost was, well, anybody who watched ABC in the 2000s knows what the heck this series is, and how, from what I heard about the series finale, it was a bullcrap series finale where the whole thing was a dream. Yep. But nothing much else to say about that, but I had to bring up those things because I completely forgot to talk about those. Yeah, but in the case about the Thing got there, yeah, it's kind of the way he's kind of shown in the first issue. He kind of gets there almost the same way these characters do. Yeah, these characters are on the way back from apparently in Europe someplace, and also apparently Scully here, apparently his wife left him as soon as he came home from Vietnam. Like, okay, he's away for a while, so his wife cheats on him, and then she just divorces him just like that. I mean, the guy's a hero, and yet the guy's charged with murder of his brother in self-defense, who apparently looked like he was drunk. Yeah. So, not much else to say, but I had to bring that stuff up because I just completely forgot to. Because I was kind of rushed to finish the video because I had to go use the bathroom because, well, I just had to. Okay? So, definitely next video will be 7 to 8 cents. But until this next video, bye.